What's up, everybody? My name is Velas and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new around here, why don't you sit back, relax, kick your boots off, and stay a while. Hit that subscribe button. I'm pushing out 2 new videos every week and I don't want any of y'all to miss out on this. Speaking of which, today is International Thank You Day, so I want to give a big thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel, or those of you who are about to subscribe in 3, 2, 1. For those of you who didn't subscribe just now, I want you to know you're breaking poor baby Eva's heart. Besides, if you're not subscribed, you probably won't get to see any of baby Eva's adorable little fashion shows. For today's video, I wanted to do something really cool and really special for you guys. So I set out on a mission to buy the most expensive chickens in the world. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, allow me to introduce, drumroll please, the Ayam Samani chicken. Guys, this is the Lamborghini of chickens, and yes, that is actually what they are called amongst people in the chicken community. And they're also known as the OG, the original GOTH chickens. And of course, when I heard that, I just had to have some. I mean, what's a GOTH ranch without GOTH chickens? Just to give y'all an idea of how expensive and luxurious these birds really are, the chicks range in price from $100 to $150 per chick. Adults can range anywhere from $1,000 to $8,000 per bird. I've even seen one priced at $25,000. Now, what makes these chickens really goth is the fact that they are solid black, inside and outside. Their feathers, their skin, their meat, their organs, and even their bones are solid black. The only thing that's not black with these chickens are their eggs, which are white to a cream kind of color. But that is just about the most goth animal I have ever heard of, and since I have a gothic ranch, you know I needed some of these. So what did I do when I learned about all of this? Well, naturally, I went out and ordered some eggs to hatch some baby Lamborghinis. They are finally here, my Ayam Samani hatching eggs. So right off the bat, the packaging looks great on the outside, live embryos hatching eggs, fragile, and on all 4 sides there are safety stickers, which I really like. I like that the breeder took a lot of care in putting all these labels on the outside. Let's go ahead and gently open this up. I'm gonna try to be as careful as possible opening this because I don't want to damage the internal packaging. I really want to show you guys what the inside packaging looks like. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. I am so excited for these eggs. So excited. I'm sure that's my invoice. Ooh. Time to make a mess. I like the fact that there are packing peanuts at the top, just because, first of all, they're fun to play with. There we go. Okay. This is very different packaging than ordering snakes. These are my first live hatching egg orders for chickens. Okay, so let's see these eggs. Oh, very nice. Okay, right off the bat, I can tell they aren't washed, which is good. That's what I like to see. So there are 10 eggs in here, and now let's inspect each egg just to be sure there aren't any cracks or damages from UPS. Okay, so as far as I can see, none of the eggs are damaged from shipping, which is awesome. I'm hoping I wasn't scammed here. These came from a breeder who bought their stock from Greenfire Farms, so I was told. So these should be descendants of the Greenfire Farms newly imported 2023 stock. Imported from, I believe, Indonesia. So the only real way that we'll be able to tell if these are Ayam Samanis is when they are born, and we'll have a good idea, but we'd honestly have to wait until they are about pullet size to be for sure. We're gonna have to wait a bit just to see how the eBay chicken eggs are legitimate or not. Which I really hope these are legitimate. These were some very, very expensive eggs. Supposedly coming from top quality birds. A lot of money on these eggs. Let's go ahead and get these little guys set up. Okay, so candled this entire row, and then I got to this one here. And that is a big crack. Let me see if I can focus my camera. That is a big crack. You can see all the spider webbing there, and across the A here is the actual crack itself. I think it is superficial. I think I might. Oh, see, there's the crack continues all the way down. I'm going to try with this egg because the crack I think is on the interior of the egg and not the exterior, because when we remove it I can't see the actual cracks. We're going to try to see if this egg will hatch. I'm not optimistic about this one, so we're going to see if we can save this one. I do have a video on my channel, guys, which is the comprehensive guide to raising chickens, where I go over incubators and all of that good stuff. I will link it down below. Alrighty, guys, we are at day 6. Let's candle these eggs and see how the progress is. This is the one that was cracked that I think I can save. It is developing. You can see the veins, and there's the little spot. That little dark spot, that is the chicken. So he is developing and moving around. That's weird. I'm not moving the egg. Look at him go. Dancing around in there. That is so cool. Oh, there's the spot. Right. If you can see. There it is.
2 weeks later.
Alright, guys, we have a serious problem. We're on day 19 and they've already started to hatch. Big problem. Okay. Today was the day I was gonna take the tray out and fix my temperature. So we have one hatched. This was the cracked one. This was the one that we said probably wouldn't make it because it was cracked. He's a little messed up. He won't go upright. We have another one here. So we have to take these out, put them on the bottom tray.
Merry Christmas, little guy or girl.
There's no way to tell for now.
Merry Christmas. Oh, hi, babies. All you knuckles. You're good. What you got going on here?
Alrighty, guys, so at this point I was checking the eggs regularly for the pipping and the hatching progress. It was going great. Although they were a little early, I'm still very optimistic, and so far all of them except for that one chick look really healthy. Remember, guys, this is the most expensive breed of chicken in the world, and one of the rarest breeds of chicken in the world. Alright, guys, here's a chick update. So 5 chicks, very good looking, very healthy. Number 6, we are giving him Nutri-Drench 4 times a day. This was just his second dose of Nutri-Drench, so Supposedly, with the Nutri-Drench, it will fix his problem that he's having, his stargazing, and he should be as chipper and as standing upright as the rest of them by tomorrow. I'm not gonna show it, it's kind of sad, but we also had a chick that failed to hatch. I saw that he was coming out of his shell. He got pretty far, and then he got stuck, so I came in to help him, but that was a few hours later. It's just a little disappointing that out of 10 eggs, only 6 managed to hatch out of 10. You know, 2 eggs were infertile, 1 egg was fully developed but never pipped, and there was that little guy over there that I just showed you that had a little trouble getting out, and I guess got way too weak and did not make it out of hatching. This little guy was the cracked egg that I tried to save, and he was not able to absorb enough vitamin E from the yolk because of the way he was positioned and the egg being cracked. So we're giving him Nutri-Drench to try to save him, but I think he's gonna pull through. I think he's gonna do good. He's taking the medicine and everything, just fine. A little disappointing that only 6 out of the 10 hatched. Just because of the amount of money I spent on these eggs. I was hoping for at least 8 out of 10 to hatch. But we do have 6 Ayam Samanis now. Alright everyone, it's been a few weeks since that last clip. The Stargazer chick did not make it, unfortunately, past a few days. The Nutri-Drench didn't work. However, we have 5 very healthy, very adorable, and very bougie Ayam Samani chicks. So I went ahead and upgraded them to this much bigger, much nicer cage to get them started before we end up moving them outside when the weather kind of warms up. So that's all for today's video, guys. I just want to say I really appreciate everyone who takes the time out of their day to watch my videos, and to everyone who went out of their way to hit that subscribe button to show their support for me and all the animals here at Shadowfall Ranch. And don't forget, guys, as soon as we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to build my demon goats, their very own Gothic castle. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to make the goats' dreams come true.